Hi, I'm Jesse Evans. Nothing. My boss told me to, I guess we're gonna start hiring salesmen, so I gotta like put something together, I guess, for us to post. I don't know. I just know that that's the task that I have to get done. And I don't know how to do that. I'm just typing in. You told me go on Google and look for stuff, so I'm just typing in stuff on Google. Yeah, he just did. Oh, thank you. I have an address today, and I just put on some sandals, so yeah, I'm not in a good mood. I want to go home, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna see how that goes Thursday. Cause I don't know. I really want something that I could like. If I move, I could like transfer. Like I don't know. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but like I just want to transfer. Mm. Tired of these Mickey Mouse things. And I think the diet. I don't know. I'm not even really focusing on the diet right now. I need to, but I'm like, whatever. I'm not really focusing on it. I'm gonna put this on. Make it look like something. I'm not really focusing on it. But yeah, I'm really thinking about doing that on Thursday because not only is it Amazon, but the starting is $15.50. So yeah, I'm about to do that. And then Amazon is everywhere. So yeah, I'm about to do that. But I spoke to this girl I know that she lives out here that she started doing it. Now she's working in the warehouse because she said that is like it's very like laboring. Like you're dropping off 150 packages. But honestly, I just miss the freedom. Like I wouldn't mind driving around all day dropping packages off. Like I wouldn't mind it. She's a real heavy set girl, so I don't know. I'll see. Maybe that would contribute to me losing weight a little bit, I guess. I don't understand template. That awesome. Ever since my crush came over, I can imagine. That's crazy. He just hit you up and was like, "Hey, let's chill." But that's good. You guys needed that after all the crap that went down last week with me and Alexa trying to play investigation. We're red. What color's our company? Oh, wow. I didn't need all that. So, aw. But when he came over, I'm pretty sure everything was fine. Y'all was like, y'all knew each other forever, ain't it? Girl, my lives be so dead. So dead. I don't know how to create a template. This is driving me freaking crazy. Yeah, he cool. But you kind of knew he was cool from the start. It's just, I don't know. The man just don't know how to text. His texting skills lame. Yes, very. Like, very, very lame. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Alright, let's see. Okay. Hey, the C Squad. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. I don't understand. Like, I'm getting like really overwhelmed. Like, oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm working. Not that I want to, but I'm working. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. I was given a task and I wasn't told how to do the task. So I'm making stuff up here. And hopefully it's good. Yeah, hopefully it's what is needed to be done, because I don't know what the hell to do. I'm tired too. I'm not even gonna lie. Didn't get in bed till 12. Girl. So funny. Don't be laughing at me, C Squad. I'm serious away. I don't know what to do right now. Events. I'm just making something up. Invitation. Basic. Alright. I don't know what to create for people. Like, we're hiring, but like, okay. Hey, Nisha. I don't know. Hey, SW. Co-marketing webinar. That's not what I need. Oh my gosh. I guess you could just put your dates here. Yes, welcome everybody. How was, also, if there are some mothers out there, happy Mother's Day, y'all. 2 o'clock p.m. to, let's make a stuff up here. So 5 o'clock p.m. How about that? To 4:30. Yeah. Okay. Interview. What's that thing when they be having like, what's it called? With all the interviews, they be having all the interviews in one. Job fair. Now that we're doing a damn job fair, but I don't know what to do here. I don't know. Company name. That's on the company name. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna get done. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Alright, let's upload something. OneDrive. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm so tired. What did you guys do over the weekend? What did you guys do over the weekend? You need to ask for help. Girl, nobody's here. Nobody's here, you guys. Nobody's here to help me. Nobody's here. So, I gotta, think of it off the top of my head, I guess. I'm gonna just put a logo. I guess. I don't know. Do I do a logo? What do I do? I don't know. Upload from computer. Maybe I should save that. Let me save that. This job is not getting done today. From the looks of it, it don't look like it's about to be done. Because, I don't know. It don't look like it. Everything else could be done. I could get everything else done so that it could cover up for this not getting done, because I don't know what the hell's going on. Thank you, SW. Download. I downloaded it and it didn't download. Download. Oh gosh, what's going on here? Download. Whoops. I like the help desk. I'm dead. I wish there was one. Hey, Wonderful Life. I wish there was one. Trust me. I'll be on it right now. Matter of fact, there is one. Let me contact these people. Nah, they're not gonna help me. Attendees, marketing analysis, senior developer. I don't want all of these. What am I supposed to do? Hiring template. Has anybody made a hiring template to post online to let people know you're hiring? He didn't tell me if it's a job fair. He didn't tell me. What's up, Trigger Trey? What's up? Trigger Trey's in the building now. I'm loving this too much. You're loving my being confused? That's what you're loving? It's ridiculous. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Hey, good morning, the functional family. I'm about to say you're working out the drive-through window. I would rather be. Shh. No, I'm just playing. I wouldn't rather be, but at this moment, I think so. I don't know what's going on here. If y'all could see what I'm looking at, y'all gonna be like, what? You are lost. I am lost. I don't know what to, let me see. I don't know who I could ask. Who can I ask? Who do you guys know that's like Siri? I can't ask Siri. She don't really know nothing. Hey, J-Mac. Who can I ask on there? Oh, I know who. I think I got email. Email? No, I don't have email. I forgot who's that girl I be having on my screen. Where they at? Taz. There we go. You can use me as a notepad to scribble on, to just save your important notes and make sure whatever is right here will only be between the two of us. You can count on me. You can also share files, images. Hey Taz. I don't know if this is someone I could ask questions to, but they're right here, so it's worth a try. Can you looking beautiful today? Thank you, J-Mac. Don't mess it up too bad. Can you Google it? I tried Googling like what I'm supposed to do, and templates came up, but it's, let me see. How to Alright, let's try. Let's try this now. Let me see. No help. Google ain't really helping. Oh man. Google's not helping. Job position. No, I don't need that. I don't need all of that. Not hiring. Monday, no. Apply online. Okay, we don't have an online application. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what to put on this. Financial supervisor, yeah. Okay. Dang, why y'all just left me like that? It's alright though. It's alright. Y'all just left me. I don't know what to do. And it's only 9:56. I wish it was 12 o'clock. I don't know what to do. Let me try calling these Miami people back. I know you here, Sierra. Thank you. Everybody just be clearing it on me. It's alright though. At least they stopped by for a few minutes, right? People not answering the phone. Alright, what else I needed to do? Lee County. Hey, my family vlogs. Welcome to the live. I'm doing good. Also, if I didn't say Happy Mother's Day, I need, what is it that I said I needed? Certificate of use. All inspection time passed. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. This little task thing is not working. Who can I write questions to? Do you guys know who I could where I could go on Google to ask questions to like somebody I could chat to? Hey, good morning, Frank. Just stopping by. Got to go pick kids up from school. Now we'll catch you later. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Tony. Same to you. Same to you. Lee County, Southwest Florida. But who can I go to on Google that's kind of like a little chat place where I can ask them questions on certain things to do. It was good, Trigger. I went to church and I just went home and was being a mom. My man had to work yesterday and he didn't get off till like, I don't know, like 4 o'clock. He didn't get off till. But we didn't really do anything because, oh my gosh, look at what this is doing to my hair. But we didn't really do anything because Ask.fm, let me try that. But never mind. Why? Why you say never mind? Or Ask.com? But we didn't really do much. Money is not where we need it to be right now. Well, no, Trigger, it's alright. I'm not pressed about it. I really don't. It's just another day. Like, I celebrated by myself. He usually does stuff for me, but we were like really tight on money and stuff, so I don't know. It's a lot going on, so it's all good. It's all good. Okay, I'm gonna try Ask.com. I need something that could write back to me though. Yeah, Sierra, I need a chat. Who knows, you guys, who listen to me, please, because I really need help. Who knows a chat where I can create? Who knows a chat where I can create? No, who knows a chat where I can talk to that they could write back to me because I need to ask them some damn questions. He can cook you something good. That's true, Trigger. But yesterday I know he was tired from work and stuff. But I know he'll make it up to me. I'm not sweating it. I'm not sweating it. Image URL. Image. Oh, I could put the image URL here, but I don't have the image URL. Come on. I'm so lost. I'm lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce, y'all. It's alright, Sierra. I'm gonna just do. We did that already. That's the thing. Okay, send me the logo. I need the logo. Lost in the sauce. Lost. I don't even know if they have chance to reply back. I know they have one, and they have one through what I'm working through, but the thing is that they're just gonna tell me how to get to the template, to create a template. They're not gonna show me how to create a dang template for hiring people. Like, I already know how to get into the template. I need help with like creating this jump, you know? Like, I don't know. This is so stupid. Not chats at 8 o'clock. I'm trying to see if they do have chats. You don't know either? Where can I go to chat with somebody to ask some questions? Yahoo results. Where can I contact wrestlers so we can talk live? Okay. That's okay. I don't know, I'm gonna just ask these people, I guess. I don't know how to do it. I never had to do that before, so it's like... Frank, what we have for breakfast? Yes, what do we have for breakfast, y'all? You already know I'm always hungry. And I was actually supposed to stop today at like CVS and Walgreens to get me like some snacks, like sunflower seeds or something. But I didn't, because I would have been late. Well, I was actually like 5 minutes early, but I know if I would have stopped, I would have been late. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. Please help me. Please help me. Show me the way. Cheese, eggs, sausage, and toast. I'm just drinking coffee. I really, really wish I could get Wingstop, but I don't have the money for Wingstop. So I might just go get a salad or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna eat today, but sounds good, Frank. Yes, it does sound really good. I don't know what to do. These people not answering the phone. Oh, Lee County, that's what I was supposed to call it. Lee County. How was everybody's weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Use comment. Who do I need to talk to? Hey, Von D. It was good, of course, you know. I know Sierra. I see you. I see you doing your thing. Application for comprehensive community use permit application. I already have a use permit inspection checklist. Alright, let's see if these people can help me. It was good. I was off complete. Wait. It was good, of course. It was good. I was off completely off YouTube yesterday. I just chilled. Yeah, me too. Well, I did like post something on YouTube like Happy Mother's Day, but nobody ain't look at my post. He said, see you Monday. Really? See you Monday? When he coming over later? Permitting and inspections. Let me call these people. Nope, just chilled at the crib by yourself, Frank. Hi, good morning. I'm calling to find out how do I go about getting my certificate of use. I'm sorry? Yes, it's for building. Okay. I'm ready. Okay, yes, this is for a solar system. Okay, thank you. Wow, that was at least easy, right? Getting something out the way. Working later. You gotta go to work later. Let me call these people. What she said? 8329. Gotta get some stuff out the way. Oh, that lady wrote me back. Let me see if she can help me. If you can help me. I feel that. I'm at work now and I'm already gonna go home. Hi, good morning. I'm calling to find out how I can go about getting my certificate of use. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I would have to call them or come in to speak with them? Email them? Okay, what exactly should I email them? Because I have my use permit inspection checklists with all the inspections that have been passed. Yeah, so just email this paper that I have here. Okay, do you have the number for that department so I can go ahead and ask exactly what I should do? Okay, may I have their email? OCCS zoning at legal.com. Alright, that's OCCS zoning at legov.com. And they'll be able to give me all the answers about how I go about getting my use certificate. Okay, so I can just email them and ask them, right? And they should get back to me in no time. Okay, thank you. It's like you call these building departments and all these departments and you work there, but you don't, it's not your department. And they clearly gave me your phone number to call you because you're supposed to know what the heck is going on. Come on, woman. Yes, ready to go home. Oh, I thought you was leaving early again. Salute to everybody getting our money. Ron D, I'm at work getting this money, and the day I get my paycheck is the day all of it is gone because of all these bills. So, yeah, I ain't getting no money to make things clear. These utility bills and all these bills I got is getting that money, not me. I'm slaving. That's what I'm doing. Freaking slaving. You can help me. Yep, Frank. How are the kids? They're good. They're good. They're at home with their grandma because, see, I got paid Friday, but that paycheck, when I tell you my whole paycheck literally, what made you choose the name Mama's Bomb? That's a good question. Well, before, I always wanted to start a YouTube. And when well, I'm not going to go into that, but I always wanted to start a YouTube. And then I was looking into all these little mommy bloggers, I guess, that just like write stuff. And I was like, oh, that would be fun. Like, I wouldn't have to be on camera. I won't be having to look toe up from the flow up. I could literally be behind my computer writing away. So I was like, hold on, let me ignore this. So I was like, I want to come up with something catchy, but I want to come up with something that people know that I'm like a mom and like it's a family channel. So I was like, And then when I was thinking of the blog, I was like, for some reason, I was thinking of something catchy, and all of a sudden, Mom is Bomb popped in my head, and I was like, that's catchy, like, Mom is Bomb, like, it rhymes. So I was like, dang. And then I started this YouTube, and I was like, Mom is Bomb. So I don't know. I just thought of it off the top of my head, honestly. Thank you, Sierra. Thank you, Frank. I had to reply back today. I haven't been able to. But the kids are good. They're at home with grandma because um, my paycheck that I got Friday, when I tell you it literally went to nothing but bills and like gas in my car. Like my tank is not even full. But, you know, uh, my whole check went to bills. Like I literally went on my lunch break, cashed my check, and gave Babe all the money to pay the bills and put money on my car so I could pay my light bill. Like it's bad. Like my light bill was due Thursday with no extension, and I got paid Friday, so I had to pay my light bill on my lunch break, or I would have went home and been in the dark. And then Babe gets paid tomorrow, so in order for the kids to go back to school, I have to pay $339 to today, and I didn't have $339 because I paid all the bills on Friday. So tomorrow when he gets paid, they'll be going back to school. So I'm happy that my mother-in-law's there so that she could watch them today, because if not, I was going to take off and make up some excuse to watch them today. So, yeah. Yeah. At least you don't have to deal with them. And girl, same, my gas is on. Yeah. The check always go to the bills. It is crazy, right? Shake my head. Can I get a break? At least we get paid 3 times this month, right? So, yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm just thankful that I get paid every week. Like, I can't deal. My man gets paid every 2 weeks, but his check is decent. You know what I mean? He makes a decent amount of money, and I get paid every week. Okay, let me put it like this. He makes like $1 more than me. So, he gets paid every 2 weeks. I get paid every week. So, it's kind of like, that's the plus about me getting paid every week. But, I don't want to talk too loud, but I have an interview with Amazon on Thursday at 1 o'clock. So, I think I'm going to go to it. I think I'm going to like make an excuse and be like, my kids have a doctor's appointment. Can I come in early? Because I know a girl that went and did the interview. She was working for them now. And the interview is like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. But they do the drug test and everything on the spot, and they get you in like right away. Hey, light skinned Nate, welcome to the live. So, I think I'm gonna like say, can I come in early? Because they have a doctor's appointment, and try to make it. It's right, it's not far from here. So I'm gonna try to make it over there and do the interview, because they start at $15.50. Okay? And the girl I spoke to, she's kind of like heavy, but she said that like it's a lot of labor to it because it's being a delivery driver for Amazon, and you have to deliver like 150 packages. But the independence, I miss having the independence I used to have in my other job. Like, I didn't have nobody in my face. Like, I could just work and get stuff done. Like, yeah, I miss that. So I'm really, really considering, especially getting paid $15.50 to drive around and deliver packages. Like, come on now. I'm thinking about that money. Like, even if it's hard, shit, I'm losing weight. So I'm like really thinking about the money though. I don't know if you guys can hear me because you can hear me? Oh, I'm whispering. Yeah, $15.50. And another thing that I like about it is, see, we don't know if we're moving back to Miami or what, but Amazon is everywhere, okay? Amazon is everywhere. So if I could get my foot in the door with Amazon, and let's say I move, I could transfer. This job, I can't transfer nowhere. They only have this one in Miami. So, and if I transfer, I'm not gonna have the position I have or make the money I'm making. So, I don't know. I'd rather just go with that. I don't know what to do with myself. I really wish I didn't have to leave my other job, but they're really slow right now. So, yeah. I'm supposed to email these people. Hold on, let me email these people right quick. to what the lady said, OCCS zoning at legal.com. Reference to certificate I can't believe I just spoke to that lady on the phone and she didn't know what's going on. And they gave me her number because that's her department. She don't know what's going on. Hey, Ralph Shuckin, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. So what y'all think? She was probably new. Oh, that's true. She knew what was going on. Oh, yeah, half of them know what's going on. They just don't, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. But what y'all think about that? You guys think I should go forth with doing that instead of this? Because I'm getting, like, tired of this. It would be kind of messed up because it's like I'm the only one here right now that knows everything. So for me just to leave, it would be like a waste of time for him training me. But it's like, I had to do better for myself. I can't, these Mickey Mouse jobs ain't working out. It's not. I need something stable, like, YouTube ain't popping. I didn't even make a penny off YouTube yet. So it's like, I'll be happy with $100 from YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I wanted to strip by and say hi and sat hot. No, I'm just playing around, shucking. Thank you. Hey, Yama and Toys, you should do it. Yes, handle your business. Yes, do it and make your family happy in your pocket. She knew what was going on. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna just do it. And then I was like, you got monetized last Monday. Congrats, Ralph. I didn't even make a penny. I'm not even in the process of getting monetized. I'm just doing it because I love talking to y'all. That's it. Imagine if I wasn't talking to y'all, but literally just be sitting here. Just to confirm, are you referring to Zoro CRM templates? Yes. I would be happy to get $20. That's what I'm saying, Frank. That is what I'm saying, Frank. I know it's a grind, but I seen you grinding. You was like one of my first friends. And we was like on the same number level. And then you just boom, 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 been grinding. And I just been slacking. But you doing good, Ralph. I see you out here. You helping out a lot of freaking people. But I see you grinding. I see you grinding. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna just go for it. And then I'm like, because the thing is, our lease is up in August. Our lease is up in August, and we don't know where we want to move or if we want to stay here. But I'm pretty sure, like, I know my man. He wants to move back to Fort Lauderdale because, like, that's what our friends, our family is. It's like, we're young, and we live... I know Sierra. I keep telling him Texas, but I know he's not going to go to Texas. I know he's not. I just know he's not. I know he's not. I just know he wants to go to Fort Lauderdale for the simple reason that we know we have friends down there. We have a little bit of family down there. We know the ins and outs. We know, like, how to make money down there. Like, we pretty much grew up there. So it's like, we living over here where we live now, it's like we live like old people. And I even tell him sometimes, like, these old people are having more fun than us. Like I'm only going to be 24. He's only going to be 30. Like, we're young. Well, I be saying he's old, you know, because, you know, your girl, like, 6 years younger than him. But, yeah, we live like we're freaking old people. And it's like when we go down there, we have, like, people, like, I have people I can hang out with. He has people he can hang out with. We have family that have kids that we can hang out with, like nieces and nephews. My aunt is out there. Like, we should get paid for making video and doing lives on YouTube instead of waiting for watch time. Yes, I know, Frank. I know. Trust me. I've been saying that for the longest. Did you get that figured out, Mama's mom? No, I didn't, SW. I'm trying to ask this lady, and she's like, okay, she wrote back to me. Just to confirm, you're going to add new users in the organization and would like to guide them in how to create templates and CRM. No, that's not what I need. I know I'm young. Ron. And that's why I need to stop living this old life. I love my house. I love how much I pay for my house. Love, like, my backyard, all of that. But it's lonely. It's lonely. At least, yeah, Fort Lauderdale is a struggle. The rent is high as hell. I'm not gonna lie. The rent is high. It's a struggle. Jobs ain't really that good. But, like, you see how we stressing about bills right now? In Fort Lauderdale, yeah, we'll still be stressing about bills, but we have things to get off our mind off of that. Like, we won't be mad and walking around the house all pissed off. Like, you can't even drive around and go anywhere because the police are so crazy over here. Hey, Terrell's artwork. Like, in Fort Lauderdale, you could ride, you could cruise the beach, you could see the lights. It's city. Like, it's just, I live in the country. That's the city. It's like, I don't know. They don't judge you over there. Over here, they freaking, I don't know. I don't even want to get into it. They be judging over here. Having me some coffee. Yes, look, Terrell. Me too. I don't want to spill it. Look, I'm drinking coffee too. I don't have no more coffee cups, but I'm not the only lost in the sauce one. Everybody's lost in the sauce. The lady at the place in Lee County, she's lost. Oh, I didn't even finish writing this email. Shoot, I'm younger than Mom. Yes, Sierra is younger than me. Not that much younger than me. Only by like a year, I think. But yeah, I'm excited. But, oh, yeah, like I was saying, so, y'all out here getting it. Yeah, right. Trying. I'm just not getting anywhere though, Ron. Let me make sure my phone ain't dying. What? Your girl got 58%. But when I got on here, I had like 90, so it's dying. My phone dies so fast when I go live. This is my favorite, so in contact with you in regards to certificate of use and inspections. Just need to know the process of retrieving process. I want to go on vacation. So bad. I want to go on vacation so freaking bad. Yeah, this lady don't know what I'm talking about. Nobody don't know what I'm talking about today. It's so sad. It's so sad. I can't get help from nobody. This lady's lost in the sauce here. She's just as lost as I am. I shouldn't even have asked her for help. Might as well just figure it out myself. Mom, you on the West Coast? Am I on the West Coast? Hold on. I'm going to have to Google that. That's so sad. I think I am on the West. Let me see. Wait. That's so sad. I don't even know. Let me see. I am on. I think I'm on. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast. Yeah, because my man be like, we live out west. So yeah, I'm on the West Coast. Yep, on the West Coast. Yep, I live on the West Coast. The West Coast is somewhat the best coast. Near California. No. Whoa. No. In that case, I'm like way to the east. I live the West Coast. I live in the West Coast of Florida. I'm on the West Coast when it comes to Florida, but I'm on the east when it comes to United States. I thought you were talking about Florida. Freight quote. Hold on. Hi, good morning. Thank you for calling Involt Solar. This is Maya speaking. A freight? No, I believe you have the wrong company. Okay, well, I actually have the person that you can talk to about that, but they're actually on an appointment right now. I can give you their number. Give me 1 second. 1 second. His name is George, and you can give him a call at about 12:30. Okay, thank you. That was weird. Mom, you on the West Coast, now California. Oh, damn, you in the South. Yes, the South. I am so in the South, you can't even go no more South. No, I'm just playing. Nah, I used to, like, by Miami and stuff. That's, like, the real South. This lady don't know what's going on. Are you still there? Are you still there? Come on, man. I need help, you guys. I don't know. These people didn't write me back. Let me find what else I have to get done. Because this template thing ain't working out so well. I'm gonna have to ask my baby, like, what am I supposed to do? Alright, these people didn't write me back. Building inspection. You must call the building inspection on routine. We passed all the inspections. Now I don't know who to call. Zoning. Maybe if I call them. Oh, here they go. They go back to me. Please provide your occupancy permit number and address so that we can check on this for you. Hey, Liv Marie. What's up, girl? Dropping in to show some love. Thank you. Thank you. Occupancy permit. New occupancy or address so that we can check on this for you. Okay. This don't seem too hard to do. I got everything right here. How are you? How was your Mother's Day? I'm doing good. My Mother's Day was okay. It was nothing too extravagant. I've had better Mother's Days, but I did go to church and it was awesome. Put some tears in my eyes. I went to church and I spent the day with my kids pretty much yesterday. It was good though. It was good. Permit number is OCC 2019 000 092. Happy Mother's Day to you. Thank you, Liv Marie. I would say the same, but you already know. You got little babies out here, but it's not them type of babies. Yes, okay, you're still here, but you're not answering what I'm asking you. You're from India. She's just as clueless as I am. Like, why am I even sitting here replying to her? I should just figure this out on my own. So these people wrote me back. I got this off the list. I think that's all I have to do, right? Oh no, let me call. I have so much stuff to do. What else is this? I'm good. How are you, young mommies? Yes, very young. I am very young. I am going to be 24 and I have 3 babies. But if you think about it, when my kids are like teenagers, I'm going to still be a hot mama. So, and when my kids get older, I'm going to still be young. So I could do what I want. Just to confirm, you would like to create a template in which the recipient should have access to submit the form you would like to get advice. Oh my gosh, she's clueless. I'm not even going to continue speaking with her. She's a waste of time. She's a waste of time. I have better brainstorming. She's going too overboard. She's going too in depth. Like I asked her, I literally typed out something so simple that anybody can understand, and she's going too deep into her own mind of what she wants to be done. I ain't got time for her. I don't. I ain't gonna talk to Jaya Ratana no more. I ain't got time for her. I'm gonna call Manny. Manny ain't answering the phone. Manny for interconnection. What y'all got planned for the day? Interconnection. I don't got nothing planned. I'm waiting and dying for 12 o'clock to come around so I could go on lunch. That's what I'm waiting for. That's all I got planned. I got off at 5. I don't gotta pick the kids up from the daycare. I just gotta go straight home. So I gotta do laundry though. I like seriously have to do laundry. I was gonna do it yesterday, but then I was like, it's Mother's Day. I shouldn't have to do anything, honestly. Like, but now I regret it because now I gotta go home and do it. I hate doing laundry. I hate washing the dishes. I don't hate cooking. I just hate cleaning after I'm done cooking. I hate housework. I'm so sick of it. I used to work and do housework. This is the problem. I like it when my house is clean. Don't get me wrong. My house is not dirty. But it's so tiring. Like, I'm just cleaning every single day, all day long. The same thing, looking at the same cups, looking at the same plates, looking at the same crumbs, looking at the same couch, the same walls, the same sink. Like, thank you, Terrell. About to drive back home, maybe record a video and do some laundry. Where you coming from, Liv? Yes, another video says, facts, I feel like I clean the same things. Yes, Liv. I feel like I just clean and clean and clean and clean, and it just gets dirty and dirty and dirty. And if I don't clean the house for like a day or two, oh, forget about it. I have so much to clean, it's not even funny. So many dishes to clean, so many clothes to freaking fold and wash. So many things to sweep, wipe down. I'm so tired of it. I went to Albany because my grandma is sick, so I'm on my way back today. Albany, New York, or Albany, Georgia? Because, girl, I've been to Albany, Georgia before by mistake, just Googling, and it is not a nice place. Just saying. I ain't got nothing. Albany, New York. Okay. I figured it was Albany, New York, because I was like, Albany, Georgia? But yeah, I do. Oh, yeah. I hope she gets better, Liv. And that's nice. You got to see her for Mother's Day. That's nice. But yeah, let me tell you about that story. So, me and Babe were like, oh, we're gonna take a road trip. Let's go to Georgia. So, I don't know where I'm going. I never been to Georgia. Let me Google something. Let me go on Craigslist. Look up somewhere that's cheap. Because we were like in the process of exploring to see where's cheap where we can move. So, um, Craigslist be fooling. I go on Craigslist. When I tell y'all, 3 bedrooms for like $500, like some amazing stuff was seen online on Craigslist that would fool somebody. So I was like, we don't know where we're going. Let's just go to Albany, Georgia. It's cheap. Let's just start there and we can explore. Worst place ever. Worst place ever. The biggest mistake ever. Wasted like a whole day or two in Albany, Georgia for no reason. When I tell you that is the hood, like, not even just the hood, like, oh, they sell drugs and do this and that. I mean, broke down, busted down, people sitting out the door on school chairs, um, green carpet in front of the house, like, not even like the hood. This was like the, like, war zone. Like, Live. Raggedy ain't even the word. I've been some places, I've been in the hood, I've been to raggedy places. This was not even raggedy. This was like scary. That's how bad it was. It was scary. It was cheap, but it was scary. And I remember we went down there and we was already in Albany and it was already late. So we were like, we'll wake up in the morning, we'll go somewhere else. But since we was already there and we was like, there gotta be some good parts. You know how every place got their little bad parts or whatever. We were like, maybe this is just the bad of the bad. So we went to like this real estate place and got a listing, so we could just like drive around or whatever and like call if we seen somewhere we like. So we seen this place and it was like 900 and something, like 950. Yes, Liv. But check this out. This is the same place in Albany, but this is kind of like a little nicer neighborhood, which was like right down the street from that toe up neighborhood. How people gotta work today, no damn freedom. Yeah, it is crazy, Vaughn. But y'all distracted me, but I don't even care. I'm enjoying this. But um it was like 950, but it was like a nice brick house. It was a decent big house, a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, big backyard and stuff. So we were like, we're gonna call up. We were just like exploring, just wanted to check something out. You know, we never been to Georgia. We were like, let's see what's up. So we called the lady. When I tell you, we walked in the house. We didn't even walk in the house through the front door. We went through like the side door, bro. Went through the side door. The backyard had toys in the backyard. We went through the side door to walk into like a garage slash room slash playroom. The lady talking about this used to be a playroom. That shit smelled like mold. It had green carpet. Like, then there's like 2 stairs to go to the kitchen. Creaking. The floors is creaking. The kitchen falling apart. I looked at my man and I told the lady, I said, we're not interested. We're just going to go about our business and look elsewhere. Like, mom was bomb. My mom bought Popeye chicken, mashed potatoes, dirty rice, and got 4 biscuits yesterday. And she was mad that she didn't get 8 biscuits from there. So we went back there to get it. Really? Them biscuits bussin' though. With that grape jelly and honey. With that grape jelly and honey. Like, I remember like a while ago. This is like a little story time. I remember a while ago when see my man, he's Jamaican and he be doing his little thing. But I remember when I used to be doing my little thing with him. I remember one time with the munchies, we went to Popeyes and ordered straight biscuits, like straight biscuits, and then reality hit us, and I was like, damn, I can't eat all these biscuits. Chocolate, candy, and flowers. Oh, that's nice, Terrell. But yeah, Albany, Georgia is not where it's at. So don't go to Albany, Georgia. I'm going to warn y'all right now. Do not go there. It's tore from the flow up. Make you want to throw up. It's that bad. It's really bad. Don't go there. But Douglasville is really nice. I love Douglasville. If I could go back to Douglasville, I would go back to Douglasville. That was really nice. It was like really, really nice houses on hills. And yes, for real, Liv, note it. But yeah, it wasn't good. It was bad. It was definitely bad. It was not good at all. So yeah, don't go there. Don't go there. And I gotta do a story time on that because on our way to Georgia, it was a whole mess. No, was it to Georgia? No, no, no. This is a whole nother story. It's all right, Terrell. On our way to North Carolina, passing Georgia, when we got into Georgia, we totaled our car. I had to go and get a damn rental. But I gotta save that story time because I got pictures of the car and everything. Like, I just gotta do a story time, put my little pictures in there and show y'all. But I done been some places. I done been some places. And then everybody talking about, oh, if you can survive in Fort Lauderdale, if you can live in Lauderhill, like, then you can live anywhere. But the thing is, like, when you live somewhere, like, for so long, you're used to that type of stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys seen, like, the epidemic. Like, you guys can even look at it on YouTube. Like, Flocka, I don't know if you guys know what the drug Flocka is. It actually started, like, in Fort Lauderdale and that type of area. But it's like, we're used to seeing people downtown on drugs at the freaking bus station. Like, okay, that's their problem. They don't bother. And that's another thing. Them people that's on drugs, they don't bother nobody. They just drugged out. They just be hanging out, looking like zombies. They don't even be messing with nobody. You know what I mean? But to move somewhere where you don't know nobody, you don't know how things go, how things run, and people out here shooting other people, like Fort Lauderdale, the only way stuff goes down is if you messing with somebody. If you live in Fort Lauderdale, you can live in the worst hood ever. If you don't mess with nobody, you straight. Like, you don't have to worry about nothing. Yeah, some things happen, like wrong place, wrong time. But it's like, if you don't mess with nobody and you keep to yourself, you'll be fine. Like, everybody's like, oh, it's so bad over there. It's so bad over there. And that's like, yeah. But do you even know the reason as to why that person got in that situation? You don't. So everywhere you move, there's always going to be somewhere bad. But Albany, Georgia, I don't know. That was a new experience. And it's funny because like 2 years ago, this was like probably like a year after I got back from Albany, Georgia, I went on a couple months. I went on like this interview, and there was this guy, like this old man sat next to me, and he's like, oh, that he's from Georgia. And I was like, oh, you're from Georgia? I was like, oh, I went to Georgia not too long ago, and I googled Albany, Georgia, and he goes, I didn't even tell him like how my experience was. He didn't ask me how my experience was. He was like, why would you go there? I'm like, I never been there before. I never been to Georgia, so I just googled it, and it was cheap, so I went there. And he's like, oh, what did you think about it? And I was like, you want the honest truth? I was like, I will never go back again. I would tell everybody and their mama to stay away from Albany, Georgia. And he's like, oh, that's what I thought. Because Albany, Georgia is like the worst place in Georgia to ever go. And I'm like, oh, I wish I would have spoke to you before I would have went. You would have saved me like a whole 2 days wasted. But I tell ya, I done been to some places. I've been to some places, y'all. It's crazy. I done been to some places. Whew. What else? Oh, even over here where I live at, it's like, not like where I live at, but it's probably like 45 minutes from where I live at. If you guys ever been to Florida, okay, you guys know Plies. Okay, you know that Plies is from Fort Myers. Okay, I live in Lehigh Acres, which is probably like 45 minutes from Fort Myers. Completely different scene. Where I live in Lehigh, it's like nice houses, not like, oh my gosh, big nice houses, but it's decent sized houses. It's a lot of land and trees and stuff. And Fort Myers is kind of like the city. Houses are on top of each other. They still have the old houses with like the ACs in the windows and stuff. But it's just going from Lehigh and then entering Fort Myers. It's a completely different scene. Like, you go to Fort Myers, you know you could get all the drugs. You know, like, people hanging out every corner, drinking, vibing, like, it's just a different scene. And it's crazy because it's like not far from a different view. And then Naples and Cape Coral, that's like the rich people area. So it's like, it's always somewhere. No matter where you move, you're always going to find somewhere where people are just hanging out and chilling and just don't really care. They wake up to hang out. But I don't know. I just done been some places. I've been places. I have been places. And I've ran into weird people, like strange people. Sierra, you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about my man's coworker. And it's crazy because when, um, yeah, she's. And then the thing is, too, I don't know if we're going to go yet or not. I wanted to go because of the kids and stuff. But her daughter's birthday's on the 21st. So she wanted us to go to Chuck E. Cheese. So I might bring the kids to Chuck E. Cheese just to play, you know. So I don't know. But I remember when I was working at this other place in Cape Coral, I had met this Russian girl. Um, she was like, I don't know how to explain her. She was like a ghetto Russian chick. Like, she was mad cool though. Like, she was just a ghetto Russian chick. So like, out of everybody at the workplace, me and her like started talking and stuff, and um, like we would hang out outside of work like a couple times, not too much times, like just like 1 or 2 times or whatever, and then eventually we started carpooling to work because she lived further than me. So, and there was another lady from Ohio. She was like a hillbilly lady, but she was cool though. But we used to like carpool. So they used to live way in the country. So they used to drive to my house, and sometimes I used to drive her car and drive to work. Or they used to drive to my house, and then we used to take my car, and they used to give me gas money, and we used to go to work. So everything was cool. She was cool. She had a baby. I don't know what happened. She had a baby, and she was going through some issues with her baby daddy. Right? I didn't know the backstory. I didn't care for the backstory. That's all I knew. This was just like my coworker. That's all I knew about her. I don't be asking too much details and trying to get into business. Like, I don't really care. If it's not affecting me, I don't care. So, um, what happened? So I used to go to work with her and stuff, and I started finding out like as I was hanging out with her, I started finding out like more and more things about her. And then one day she called me and she's like, "Oh, you think you can take me to my house?" Now she lives in Fort Myers. She lives in Fort Myers. Remember what I just told you about Fort Myers? ACs in the windows, run down, drug dealing place. So she told me about her baby daddy. Her baby daddy. Now this girl was only like 21 at the time. Not even. I think she was only like 20 or 19. She was mad young. I remember she was way younger than me though. She used to lie about her age. I don't know. I found all of this out after. And I remember she told me about her baby daddy, that her baby daddy just got locked up. And I'm like, oh, for real? And she's like, yeah. Her baby dad was like 54 years old. A black man at that, got arrested. Like, when she showed me his rap sheet, he got arrested like over 15, 20 times. Okay? Horrible. Like, I have a feeling like he was pimping her out, and he just happened to get her pregnant. So he was like, I guess I gotta keep her in my house. So she was like, you think you could take me by my house so I could get some stuff for the baby or whatever? And I was like, okay, yeah, no problem. Like, I'm gonna help a mother out. Like, no matter your situation, I'm gonna help you out. So I took her to her house. Girl, when we got to her house, bro, I mean, needles on the floor, the baby's bottles was on the floor, cat food all over the place. It was a shack. Like, it was bad. It was a shack. And I just felt so bad. I'm like, I can't believe you have a baby up in here. Like, you don't understand. Like, you really don't understand. If somebody knew you had a baby up in here, they would have called DCF to come take your child away. Like, and the crazy thing about it was, she didn't even want, like, pretty much want her baby, because there was a white woman that I guess they knew each other or whatever, and she was fighting custody for her baby, for her son. And I kept talking, why wouldn't you want to like do better for your baby? Like, this is your first baby. Like, even though the baby daddy is like old and in jail or whatever, like, do something for your baby. Like, this is gonna motivate your life. And she just wanted to hang out and party, but now I see why. I didn't know none of this until I went to her house, and I see needles all over the place. When I tell you, this was like, she kind of looked like a put together Russian girl, but then when I seen all of this stuff, when I started finding out all of this stuff, I was like, I was like, okay. Like, I started putting pieces together. But the lady was fighting custody for her son. I remember one time she called me and she's like, I messed up and gave her my number, by the way, trying to be nice. I remember she called me one time and was like, oh, this lady's gonna call the police on me because The thing was, the lady let her see the baby, but she wanted to take the baby away from the lady. But the lady knew what kind of situation she was in, so the lady was really trying to protect the baby, and I don't blame her because I met the lady plenty of times, and the lady is a wonderful lady. I still remember where she lives and everything, but I haven't spoken to these people in so long. That's what I'm saying, Liv Marie. It really, really hurt. Like having going in this, I was pregnant with my second child, so I was like, oh no, like this is crazy. And my man used to be up in Fort Myers streets doing bad things when he was younger, so it was like he knew what kind of life she was living pretty much. So it was like an eye opener. It was just like so sad. And I remember she called me one time and she's like, this lady's gonna call the police on me. All I did was take the baby in the store and she thinks I'm trying to kidnap the baby. And I'm like, well, why don't you go back to the car and bring the baby back to the car so you don't go to jail? Like, come on. I work for children and family services, and to see what kids go through is heartbreaking. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to work. I wouldn't be able to work in that type of situation. I wouldn't be able to work and see stuff like that. I just wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to. I don't have the heart to. I don't have the heart to. It's working with old people, and that used to break my heart. And they've already done lived their life. So imagine like a child that hasn't lived nothing, no life yet. No, I can't do that. But it was crazy. It was freaking crazy. And then push comes to shove, she push comes to shove, she lost custody of the baby, and the lady was raising the baby, and I was just like, it was crazy. And then I remember one time I was at work, and I don't know. See, I'm cool to a certain level, but when I see stuff that you do, it's like I cut you off. Like she was cool to a certain level. She was like a mad cool Russian chick. I was like, dang, I never had a Russian friend that be listening to Fetty Wap and like, come on. So I was like, she seemed pretty cool. But then when I started finding out all of these things about her, I was like, oh my gosh. And it's only down here. It's like Fort Myers chicks are like, I only met one person down here that's decent. She's a mother of three too, and she's the one who told me about that Amazon job. She used to work with my husband, so it's like she's the only decent person I've ever met down here. Everybody else. Yes, Liz. Yes. Fetty Wap. She used to be listening. Fetty Wap was like, that's the only person I remember because Fetty Wap was like her favorite. Like, she was in love with him. That's what I'm saying. Like, from the start, come on now. What Russian girl you know listen to Fetty Wap? So I was like, okay, this Russian girl, she about that life. Like, she be having her little black man and she have a little mixed baby and she listen to Fetty Wap. Like, this girl I could vibe with. And then, yeah, nah, I can't vibe with a crackhead. I'm not gonna vibe with a crackhead. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't care if you listen to Plies. I don't care if you listen to Kodak Black. I don't care if you dating Kodak Black or Plies or Fetty Wap. Like, no, I'm not gonna be associating myself with no crackhead. So, push comes to shove, she's a crackhead. I went to work and she came up behind me. I think she thought I was like cool or whatever. I'm cool to a certain extent. So, um, she on a Molly or something, and she come up to me and she's like, I can't stop biting down. You got a piece of gum? I need something to chew on. And I'm like, nah. I'm like, just sit down and relax, or go drink some water and go home or something. Like, it got to the point where I was getting fed up with her because it was like, no, you can't get a ride home from me anymore. No, you can't chill with me no more. Like, and the thing is me finding out all this information, I didn't even hang out with her like that. I probably hanged out with her maybe like 2 times out of work, out of the whole time I worked there. 2 times outside of work and not at my house. Just hung out with her. Like, lunch, after work a little bit, took her home 1 time or 2 times. Like, nothing serious. So it got to the point where it was like getting really annoying. So it was just, yeah, it was getting really annoying. And I had to like block her number. Then she found, like, you know how WhatsApp, I guess, you know when you put in your number or whatever, how other people that have WhatsApp come up. She found me on WhatsApp and I was like, Lord, help me. And it was just, wow. It was bad. Like, I told her, I was like, I can't mess with you. Like, you're on stuff that I'm not on. Like, we cannot vibe. You're not the type of person I vibe with. Hey, Victoria. Yeah, it's wow. It was wow. I tell you. I tell you, only me. Only me. Only me. And that's most of the people over here. And it's just like, it's crazy. See, and that's the kind of thing I miss about Fort Lauderdale too. And Fort Lauderdale, everybody is cool. Like, everybody, nobody, no, obviously, I'm not gonna go and go be friends with a flockhead, somebody that's on flocka. Like, them type of people, people that's on heavy drugs, they have their own people that they vibe with. Like, they have their own people that they vibe with. But if you walk into a store, it's not, you don't gotta worry about being judged. You could talk the way you talk. You could wear what you want. You could, they don't judge you. And that's what I like. Like, there's mad cool people out there. Like, they be on flock over there. And Fort Lauderdale, like, down like a few people, that's where the epidemic started, really, in like Miami and Fort Lauderdale. That's when people started finding out about flocka and doing flocka, and people was lacing their stuff with flocka and all this crazy stuff. But I don't know, it's just a different, yeah, for real. Yeah, it's crazy. But that's what I'm saying. If the only people that actually had access to getting laced J's with flocka in it is people that hang out with dope heads, and you know what I mean, not a regular person that you go to your, you go to the plug every single day or every other day. Like, you're not gonna get something laced from your plug or like from the man down the street. Like, you have to be hanging out with these dope fiends and stuff that will be like, oh, yo, try this, yo, do this, or yo, do that, you know. It's not like just like out of nowhere live, like you gotta be scared. But I don't know, it's just a different feeling when we're down there. It's just, I don't know, the police don't mess with you. Even if the police mess with you and you got something, they're gonna be like, okay, just throw it out. Like, it's just different. The vibe is just way different out there. It's just way different. Alright, so I didn't get an answer back from anybody, and I still don't know what to do with this template. I'm just talking, but yeah, it's just different vibes. I kind of miss it though. I miss it. I just don't miss the money we had to pay. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. It's just so expensive over there. That is the only thing. I'm sleepy in the mug. Yeah, me too. And I don't know what I'm gonna eat for lunch. And I don't know what to do. Like, my boss got me so messed up right now with this task. Like, so messed up. Your makeup in your last video is so cool looking. I gotta go watch her last video. I haven't really been watching too many people's videos. I haven't really been on here like that. This watch hour stuff got me feeling down. Like, my watch hours is not moving. No matter what I do, like, my watch hours are not moving. Look how much times I be going live, and I know I don't be having a lot of people in my live, but still, like, come on. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do? I don't know how to do this. Like, he wants me to, like, look at stuff. But yeah. Y'all like my little stories? Y'all think I should be doing, you think I should do some story times? The thing is, see, when I'm talking to y'all, like, y'all writing back to me, we actually having a conversation, I could do a story time. But when I'm, like, sitting here by myself, talking to myself, it's like, I need some story time. I got a lot of story time. If you throw something at me, I bet I got a story time for it. But that's the thing, when I'm like just sitting down talking to myself, it's hard for me to just come up with a story time. Like they pop in my head, but then it's like, oh, damn tired. Awesomeness wanted. Mm, but I gotta start doing some story times. I think it would be lit. You like stories? It's just hard talking to yourself, you know? It's kind of hard talking to myself. Oh boy, come on. I need help with my watch hours, y'all. I need some serious help. You'd be like, yeah, so, and then, for real, for real. But I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know. Let's do this one. We're hiring. Copy image. I'm gonna just copy and paste some stuff. Image URL. Let's do this. Copy, paste. No, that ain't gonna work. No, that ain't gonna work. Copy, paste. No, it's not gonna work. Almost 12 o'clock. Okay. I think I'm onto something now, y'all. I told you that girl ain't know what the heck was going on. Like sales support, sales team, sales support, sales team. I hope it works. Yes, I do too. Sales team, position available, sales team. We're looking for sales men. So sales team. Does this sound good? Sales team. Walk-in interview at our office. Baby, we're not doing no walk-in interview. I got time for that. I don't need nobody walking up in here on me. How do I delete this? Can I delete this? There we go. Add your text. No, we are hiring. Position available. Sales team. It's good enough to me. Add text. Add plain text. No, I want it here. I need it in the color white. Hold on. Oh my gosh, look at my hair. It's probably gonna say reconnecting, but I hope it doesn't. I keep falling asleep. Wake up, Sierra. You can't fall asleep. Hold on. Alright, I'm back, y'all. This is my comfy sweater. Yeah, let's see. I got on a dress with some sandals today. Thank you, Sierra. Thank you. Alright, so this is what I got so far. Let me see. You think so? Or no? I don't know. Should I do this? And then put like our company information here or something? I don't know. I'm new to all this. I don't know. It looks good. Yeah, it looks good to us, but until he sees it, so it looks good to us right now. Let's put involved. Also for yes, it's either this or nothing because I don't know what I'm doing. I never done nothing like this before, so like I don't even know if I'm supposed to put a specific time on here or like, come on, like what am I supposed to put? You don't have an application. Let me just put my email address, I guess. I don't even know. Am I gonna be interviewing the people or is he gonna be interviewing the people? I don't even know. No, he is because it's salespeople. I'm gonna be interviewing the phone people. But he's not hiring any phone people. I'm the only phone person right now. And I wish he would hire somebody else so I don't have to be on the phone. I need my son my damn home. Any votes? Put on toll-free number shit. 839. What am I supposed to put? I'm gonna just put this email. This is just a practice. So I'm gonna just show this to him and be like, boom, your girl did something. Now what you want me to write on it? And be like, resumes can be forwarded to file, save. Oh, I gotta save it on here? No, I want to save it on Google. I never got it, Sierra. I gotta sign up for this? This is a joke. I'm about to make this thing in Word. Like, for real. I'm about to make this in Word. I ain't got time for this. I'm not signing up for nothing. I'm not saving it on nothing. I need to get this done. I'm gonna just copy and paste. Yeah, nah, I never got the B12 jobs. I need to get them, though. I need to get them. I'm always tired. Like, always tired. And I feel like with that job, I feel like my anxiety is going to go up because I'm going to be, like, wanting to, you know, hurry up and get everything done, everything delivered. So I'm going to get them, though. I got to see how everything goes because I honestly, if I get it, I think I'm going to take it, to be honest. Because the girl that told me about it, she'd been telling me to fill it out for the longest. And I was like, oh, whatever, I'm not, not going to fill it out. But, yeah, I finally filled it out yesterday. I just got sick and tired of everything. So, damn, I can't copy and paste. They caught me. Damn. gonna just have to do my own thing. We are hiring position open. But um yeah, I just need something, bro. I just need something. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. The girl, she told me that like once you get, they pretty much hire you. If you get like an interview appointment, you're hired. You're pretty much hired. Pretty much, that's what she told me. If you could pass a drug test and a background check, you're hired. And I could pass a drug test, a background check. My driving record is good, so I don't see why I wouldn't get hired. I'm just really, I don't care how much work it is. I don't care how tired I'm gonna be. I'm thinking about that money. And the thing is, I think I only work 4 days out the week because it's 10-hour shifts. Like, that's awesome. And then they have the warehouse position where the warehouse I could work when I want. I just pick my, like, I guess it's like this platform you can go on and pick your schedules, but they're not, they don't have nothing available right now. But she said that they'll contact me because they're soon gonna need people. But I'll do the delivery for right now. Honestly, if I could drive around all day, like, who wouldn't want to drive around all day and deliver packages? Like, I'm really considering that, like, really, really bad. I just feel that's lit. So, yeah, I'm gonna just go for it. Like, and it's Amazon. I love Amazon. I love Amazon. So I'll just deliver for Amazon. She says like 150 packages, but she said you finish once you're done. So knowing me with the mindset I have, it's a 10-hour shift. So you pretty much, I guess you get paid for 10 hours, whether you finish early, finish late, you get paid for your 10-hour shift. So with my mindset, I'm going to be like knocking it out so I could go home earlier than what my actual time is. You know what I mean? Like, I like jobs like that it's like depends on me. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking I'm gonna go for it. It's Thursday at 1 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna say I have a doctor's appointment, or my son has a doctor's appointment. I'm probably gonna say me. I have a doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna ask my boss if I could come in like 30 minutes early, so I can have 30 minutes extra on lunch, and then try to and go to the interview. And see what happens from there. Because when I got hired here, I told him, I said, I'm looking for money. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not, see, the times are good because it works in between the kids' schedule, but the money is not all of that. So it's like, and my man is right. He's like, it would be good if you can get, because the thing is, I don't have a background, but I don't have a high school diploma. That's the reason that's stuff been holding me back. I don't have a high school diploma, but I don't have a background, and I can pass a drug test. So it's like I have ups, but then that high school diploma is a down. So it's like they don't ask for that there, and it's Amazon. I could go anywhere with Amazon. Like, Amazon is worldwide. Like, and if I already get my foot in there, then they won't have a problem hiring me at a different Amazon if I do move, because they have the big corporation in Miami. So if we do go back to Fort Lauderdale, I could just go to Miami. But I don't know. I'm just thinking about that money. Like, and it's true. Like, me and my man were talking, and it's like he would prefer me get a job that I would be making more than him, not less than him, because it doesn't really make sense. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather, and then if I get this job, I'll be making $2 more than him an hour, and $3 more than this job an hour. So it's just, my mind just been all over the place, because then again, he's like, I don't want you to start a job, and then we're going to be moving in August. And I'm like, yeah, but the Amazon thing is seasonal with potential to be permanent. But the girl I spoke to, she said that it's gonna be permanent. You just gotta get your foot in now because they're gonna start doing the same day deliveries. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I just feel bad because it's like I got this job, and it's crazy too because I'm office and project manager at this job right now. So I know like the ins and outs of everything. I go to the billing departments. I pick up all the legal paperwork. I do all of that stuff. And when I got this job, he pushed somebody's interview out the way for me. He was supposed to hire somebody else, and he hired me instead of her. And then she came in. I guess he sent her an email telling her that the position was filled, and he was standing in front of me talking to me, and she walked through the door, and he was like, "Sorry, but I filled the position." She took the position, and she walked out. She was pissed, and then it's like I feel bad because he took like 3-4 weeks to train me about every single thing, and then I'm gonna just be like, "Oh, deuces, I'm out," which I don't care, but it's just like I hate facing. I wouldn't like. I don't want to face it. I know I'm gonna have to because I don't care. Like I need, like it's either that or you pay me $16. Like who's gonna pay me more is what I'm looking at. Who can I transfer with? Not this. Like I'm looking at something that's gonna better me. Like the job my man is in, he can transfer with his job. He could go anywhere with his job. I can't transfer with this job. It's only like 2 other locations, so it's like it's not can't transfer unless I could work something out with these people and do work from home. Because everything I access here, I can access at home. And they used to have work from home. It's just people with slack and doing what I'm doing now. So I don't know. I don't know. It's like confusing because my man is like, I don't want you to go and get another job. He hates this job. He does not like me working here because it's like a Mickey Mouse job. He wants me to go back to my other job, but my other job doesn't have work for me right now. Then if I go and I'm telling him about the Amazon, but then he's like, he doesn't really want to hear it because we're going to be moving in a little bit. So it doesn't make sense. I go and I get with a job and then we have to stay here. And I keep telling him, we don't have to stay here. I can transfer. That's the whole reason why I'm trying to get this job. And it's just, my mind right now is like I want to please everybody and I can't. And I'm not getting anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, I need to do something that's, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to make the money. I'm going to, like, it's just no easy way out of this. Like, it's no easy way out of it. It just sucks. It just sucks because it just really freaking sucks. I don't know, but I don't even care. I don't even care if the man says, oh, you can't have an extra 30 minutes. I'm going to go there. Matter of fact, let me put in the address. Let me see. I gotta see something because they were talking about they're gonna send me. Yeah, I am, Liv. I definitely am because I can't no more. I'm literally, it's not even that I'm tired. Well, I am tired, but it's like all of this, thinking about all of this, like I literally can't sleep. Like I'm literally thinking about like work and bills and everything like all through the night, all day long, and it's like I need something better. Like I need to do something with myself. Like I just need to do something with myself. And me continuing to be like this and have this stuff on my mind, I'm literally gonna get myself sick. Literally, I'm gonna get myself sick. So I just need to calm down and just do what I gotta do because I can't. Let me put in the address right now. Let's see how far it is from here. So I know like how much time I have when I have to leave and stuff like that. Excuse me. I'm not in the mood today. I'm not. I'm glad I have y'all to talk to though because I'm so tired. I forgot the address to this place. Coker Park Circle. Paste. I'm trying to see how far it is. Damn, it's 19 minutes from here. 16 minutes from here. Damn. Is it closer to my house? Where the hell is this place at? Yeah, it's closer to my house. Oh, that's good too. That's what I'm saying. Like, wow. Wow, it's way closer to my house than this place. This right here is probably like, where I'm looking at it on the map, I could probably stay with 82. Seriously? I would literally get to my job in like 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes tops. That's what I'm saying. I don't care if I gotta kill myself delivering packages. I gotta do it. I gotta hit this girl up and see what's going on. Because they said that they're supposed to, okay, I got the interview thing. Delivery of social drive position. You will be receiving an email. And then it says, you will be receiving an email from HireVue within the 2 hours to complete a virtual interview. But I haven't received it, and I filled out the interview yesterday. That's what I'm like worrying about. Spam. Let me see. I did not. Spam. Yeah, it's not in spam. Yeah, it's not in spam. I'm gonna ask her because I don't know. I'm gonna ask her and see. I'm supposed to have gotten it. I filled it out yesterday. See date and time, 1 p.m. You'll be receiving an email from HireVue within the 2 hours. It says you need to complete the virtual interview the day before the hire event by 9 p.m. So I have to complete it by Wednesday before 9 p.m. I'm going to complete that bit right here. Right here, I'm going to complete it. Yeah, it says to complete it the day before. But it says you will be receiving an email from HireVue within the 2 hours. Within the 2 hours to complete a virtual interview. And I didn't receive it. That's what I'm like tripping about. Like, why didn't I receive it? So I could just get it done and over with already. Yeah, I didn't get it. Oh, man. I didn't get it at all. I'm gonna write to her. I'm gonna write to her and see why I didn't get it. It has to be a reason why I didn't get it. But it's 16 minutes from here. 16 minutes from here, I know I could get there in probably like 11 minutes, the way I'll be driving. She said it's like an hour. Oh, excuse me. She said it's probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours, so I don't care at this point. I'm so tired of this. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to deal with none of this right now. Oh, man. This man ain't even answering the phone. Still got 30 minutes till lunch. My phone is on 17%. Come on, answer the phone. Ooh, it's cold. that other idea was so good. Let me try that. The thing is, I don't want to mess up here until I get something else. Because right now I'm about to say F all of this. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. That's fine. I'm just trying to figure this out too. Maybe I could use this and go to Word and do a whole bunch of copy and pasting. What's for dinner? I have no idea, honestly. Like, no idea. I don't know if my mother-in-law's gonna cook or I don't know. But if not, I'll probably make pork loin or something like that. It's like some seasoned Creole pork I bought. I'll probably make that. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. See, this looks so ridiculous. Bro, this man gotta do this. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this, so. Like, I'm not even gonna bust my brain right now. Yeah, I am. I'm getting like that now. I'm probably gonna be worse after lunch. I just don't know what to do. This is busting my brain right now. How can you tell somebody to make a template because we're gonna start hiring salesmen? Like, what do you mean, make a template? Like, what do you mean? That's what I'm saying. Oh, I promise. This is like, oh boy, I promise. This is crazy. I'm not an artist. I don't know how to do this. I'm not an artist. I don't know how to do all of this stuff. I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna make some stuff up here because I don't know what I'm doing. So, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, then do it yourself. How about that one? Yeah, how about that one? Dang, everybody cleared it. And I got 23 more minutes. CCO now I'm starting for some reason I feel like nervous. I don't know what's going on with me. I have no idea. I have no idea. For like no reason too. I have no idea. Yeah, I think it's starting to kick in, but I don't know, it's driving me crazy. Yeah, I know, me too. Oh, gosh. Stomach hurts. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me. You gotta get paid on Wednesday. What you gonna do Wednesday since you get paid? This looks so weird. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. experienced professionals. I just, I am done. I keep forgetting I'm on live and people can see. Y'all can actually see my facial expressions, but I am. I really am. Like, really, really am. And my phone is dying, so I gotta put you guys on something. But I'm over it. I am. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had something better to do. So stupid. It's not staying. It's pissing me off. Yeah, I'm over it for the day. Staying because I'm just not staying before. I'll just leave it there. If I'm gonna act right for real. Nothing don't want to act right today. Instead of forward, I put forward. Position, sales team, experienced professionals. Don't be laughing at me, seeing not even having. Oh my gosh, this is really crazy. Um, 15 more minutes. are you gonna get for lunch? I have no idea right now. I have no idea, but I'm really hungry. Anything in mind? I don't know, because I don't even have a mind or anything. This charger's pissing me off. Goodness. I don't even know. I don't have anything in mind because I ain't got no damn money. I'm so tired of it all. Like, over everything. Like, I don't know. My mood just changed, like, drastically just now for some reason. Yeah, it's crazy. You see how I was like all happy and like into my story times and stuff, and then I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on. This is what I do so far. I don't know if it looks good or not, but I don't know what else to put on it though. That's the thing. I don't know what else to put. I was gonna put like a little funny picture or something, but I can't find anything. I don't know what to move on. Hey Alicia. Okay, look, Sierra. I'm now hiring. Wanna buy some solar. I don't know. I think that would be. Oh, thank you. Same to you. Same to you. How was your Mother's Day? Snow cone? That sounds good. What you think about this though, Sierra? Now hiring. Wanna buy some solar. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it like that. Thank you, Alicia. I'm trying. I literally thought of this off the top of my head and like going through Google because I don't know what else to do. Thank you though. Thank you, Alicia. Oh boy, what a day. I'm not in the mood for none of this, bro. It's so cold here. Where? You're at work or it's cold where you live? Got 9 more minutes till I can go to lunch. Man, I gotta text this girl soon and see why these people haven't sent me the little Amazon thing. Because now I'm getting like, I don't know, jittery about it. Like, I don't understand why I didn't get it. They sent me everything else, so. Mm-hmm. How do I search? Oh, here we go. No, it's not. How do you search in your email? I used to know how to search in my email, and I can't. On my phone, I can. Yes, I know. Almost time for lunch. 7 minutes. Yeah, it's not on here. Let me try again. Okay, I see it. I see it now, yeah. Yeah, no. I didn't get anything. No. No, I don't see it. I'm gonna just ask her, like, maybe since I have to do it like the day before, maybe they'll send it to me like later today or tomorrow, whatever. But it's just messing with my mind that it said 2 hours after I filled it out. I filled it out a whole day ago. I should say like 17 hours ago. So I should have got it. It's not in spam. So I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't feel good now for some reason. I'm getting that feeling. Other hand, well, the hand I'm holding my phone with is shaking. My stomach hurts, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on with me. Yeah, it's not. I don't know, like a nervous feeling for some reason. I don't know if I'm getting sick or not. Like I don't know how to explain how I feel. Yeah, I need to do more drugs and water. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling. I got 4 minutes left. Go to babe's job. Relax. more minutes still. It's like when you look at the clock, it don't move. Like no matter how much you look at the clock, it just don't move. And I know it's not good to look at the clock, but I wanna go already. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Yeah, I hope so too. I don't know. Damn. How do I unarch that? I just freaking deleted my car. Something from my car. Oh shit. Two minutes. 2 minutes. So tired. Yeah, I called him, but he didn't answer. I left him a voicemail, so it's not my fault. What time is it? 11:58 still. 11:59. Well, on here it says 11:59. I'm gonna set the alarm and lock the door. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that now because by the time I lock the door, I'm in the way. Exit now. I hate the way this door locks. All right. Well, see, I'm gonna talk